What up, TikTok? Well, let's continue our series of what I hear every day as a driver. Let's talk about it. So, I think this is probably my favorite one, and it's gonna be a lot of people saying, like, huh? But it's probably my favorite one. It's gonna be whose name is on the box, right? Does it matter? So, sometimes I go to customers' houses, drop off boxes, and sometimes they are just waiting for me at the door, right? And sometimes they look at me through the camera and all that. But when I get there, they tell me whose name's on it. And I kind of think about it as like, well, why does it matter whose name's on it if I'm bringing it to your address, right? But obviously, we're gonna eliminate the wine signature. The signature part, we're gonna eliminate it, right? We're gonna talk about like why do you always gotta say whose name on it? If it's your address, if it belongs to you, why do I need to say whose name's on it? It's like when they tell you whose name's on it, and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's just a box, and they get like so upset with you because you don't know whose name's on it. I'm like, but why does it matter whose name's on it? Just take your box. And sometimes, like, you tell them, well, the name is this. They be like, oh, well, that's not mine, but that person lives here. Mm, mm, that's not your name, but the person lives here. So, why'd you ask me in the first place then? Why? Why? But probably my favorite one is gonna be when the customer tells me, when the customer says, oh, that's my name. And it's like, okay, well, here's your box. And they get so joyful because you said their name. And it's like you tell them, you're welcome, here's your box. And then be like, okay, well, goodbye, UPS man. It's like, bye, I'll see you next time. Hey, whose name on the box? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Just take your box. Take your box.